Let me pull it up here. Are we on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to pull up the instructions. And then we gotta get out our giveaway figure.
Did you get one?
Yeah, got a 501st Trooper to give away tonight. And I did not do the trivia tonight, so...
I'm gonna make it up on the fly.
Oh, okay.
We might even have practice trivia. Warm up.
But we gotta have some practice.
I love trivia.
Yeah.
All right, we got Grumpy J in the chat. Chris is there for the annual inspection. That's right. And let me tell you something. They failed. Nexus is here. I don't like this. Why must be physics class getting in the way of my joy of building? Well, forget about physics. It's not very important. Dust Off the Bricks is here. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Rob Claxton. Good to see you.
Rob.
A lot of familiar names. T. Valkyrie.
Hey, T. Valkyrie.
What's up? Lemur Bricks. All right. Hey, Randy. Randy's here.
Oh, hey, Randy.
Brick Mom VA.
Oh,
good to see you.
Tiny. We're building the Battle of Endor, but I'm not doing the like catapult thing or the speeder. Oh jeez, I'm breaking everything.
You're cheating?
Or yeah, we don't need to do all this.
Flounder.
We don't have
this
the
is how
ATST.
you guys do it in Orlando? I'll tell you what, Steven would have built all this.
Well, last stream I watched him do, he wasn't able to finish the V19 Torrent, so I don't know about that.
So, what year did this come out? Do you know?
Was it 2008 or 7 maybe?
That sounds about right. I would say 2007. Something tells me it was an odd year.
It had the old logo and the ATSC looks like it's from like that era.
I bought this on clearance at Walmart.
Oh, how much was that? Like $15 or something?
It had the big red clearance sticker on the box. Let me see if my eidetic memory will tell me. No. Too many Lego sets. I don't know.
I got this on
It was
eBay.
cheap though. My threshold at the time was 50% off, so I paid about 50% off.
I want to say I got it for like $200 on eBay, like about 2 years ago, and it was not in the best condition like this one is.
So I bought this before I got into selling Lego, and I gave it to Vogan for Christmas one year.
You remember how old he was turning?
He was too young. He was way too young, because it is recommended for ages 9 to 14. And it came out in 2009, so it was probably 2009. Like 2010.
Mm.
So he was 5 years old. And
Yeah.
do you think I was giving it to him?
Probably not. That's probably, I'm going to give this to my son, but I'm going to build it.
It sat there and sat there and sat there in its original box until I built it.
Wow. It's a cool set. I'm surprised that this is one of those sets they've never gone and remade.
Yeah, Rob, you're right. I do have to keep Flounder and Joey in line. So Joey lost basically like half of our inventory down here. He couldn't find it. And I came down and literally in like 5 minutes, I'm like, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. And I had to tell him where everything was. And he literally is here every day.
That's why he's the second best employee.
His Bricky Award this year was the second best Orlando employee. Who's the first best?
That's a great
Well, Joey's the only official one right now.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. And he's the second best.
Well, so then he's not even his own best employee.
What's going on? What's going on with this here?
That's the slogan of our store.
Do you like that extra light on?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
The switch was up on the ceiling.
Oh, I can't reach that.
I had to stand on a chair. They have the nicest studio in here. This looks kind of like a green screen, but it's not. They're actual Lego drawers. Well, not like Acro Mills drawers. 4 Lego products, and they're empty. It's sad. We need somebody to sell us their sorted Lego collection. go to atlbrick.com and fill out our buying and selling trading form and say, hey, we want to sell you our sorted, very well sorted, brand new pieces Lego collection so that you guys could have it behind you.
Great.
And the entire room, this is like a 20 by 10 room, is surrounded by these cases, and they're
I showed it off last stream because we
Almost
have
like-
some down there that are actually like filled out.
I thought you guys had more full cases than this.
Yeah, that's the goal one day.
So we were setting up the store today. Flounder got to see it. We're hanging signs up in the store. We've come a long way. And how do you think it looks?
I think it looks great.
Did,
It looks
were
awesome.
you? Was it what you expected, or was
Better
it
than
better?
I expected. 'Cause,
Better than you expected.
Yeah, I mean, just the way it was like laid out and everything, the way it like catches your eyes. I thought it was gonna be higher, but I think it was great that it was like the level it was.
Yeah.
I thought it looked really good.
So, Randy, I sent you pictures. Feel free to comment on it. We're not sharing them yet on social media, but we probably will in the next week or two. It looks fantastic. I mean, I've never seen a Lego store that looks quite like that.
No, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Especially the one, I won't say anything, but in the middle with the pole.
Oh, it's
That's
okay.
cool. Oh, the
I would,
power
if I wasn't using my phone, I'd show you pictures on the screen if it worked. If I had Mark Erickson's streaming technology, I would throw that picture up there.
I know about nothing about streaming.
Are we even live right now?
We are live.
Oh, okay.
That I do. I know how to press the go live button. That's about the extent of it.
So Joey was supposed to do this with you,
hmm
and why did he bail on you?
Because Travis Scott was more important than Lego tonight.
Yeah, Logan and Joey are going to a Travis Scott concert, and I think is he country music
No,
or
he's a rapper.
Pop?
He's the one who has kids with Kendall Jenner, or maybe it's Kylie. One of the Jenner girls.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So they'd rather do that. But Logan better be up for his workout in the morning.
Yeah, what time are you guys going to the gym?
Well, he wants to go at 6:30, which is fine. But I got up at 6:30 this morning and I texted him, "Hey, are you up?"
Yeah,
Does
he
it
hadn't
end-
left yet.
No, he was at the gym,
Oh,
but he didn't text me for like an hour because he was in the zone. So I was in my bed just waiting for the text because I thought he would need my
Oh, I
pass to
didn't
get
hear
in the
that
gym.
story.
Yeah. So I said, I really don't want to get up that early, but for you, I'll get up that early and I'll work out. And at like 6 o'clock, I got up 6:20. I was like, "Hey, you awake?" And you never responded. So I'm just laying in bed because I'm tired. And like at 7:30, he's like, "I'm at the gym."
T Valkyrie wanted to see the hashtag blame Joey sign. There it is.
And that's done by a very well-known artist,
Oh really?
Grumpy J.
Oh,
Sign
nice.
on the back.
Good job, Grumpy J. I was actually, yeah, it is. Insert evil laugh. Wow, that is very
Might want to get
professional
this
looking.
PSA graded or something.
That is nice. Yeah.
Put it at his desk when we get it.
When we finally open,
Yeah.
maybe we can give that away as the Joy Building Prize. So tonight we're giving away a 501st Clone Trooper. Brand new. We just got quite a few of them in stock. Actually, we haven't listed them yet. But when we get back to Atlanta, we'll list them. So you guys get one of those figures.
I love those figures.
Yep. Some people like to have more than one of those.
I got more than one of them.
Do you really? How many do you have?
I think I got 3 or 4 of those battle packs, and then I think just a couple. I'm not like one of those army builders, so I probably have like 15 to 20. And then I got that was the first set that I got out of my Dark Age, like a lot of people. And I had Ryan sign one of the boxes, so I'll probably just keep that one sealed.
So, here's a trivia question for you. Oh, we have a latecomer here. His name is Mark of Foulworth.
Fulworth, I believe it's pronounced.
Fulworth. Okay. Mark of Fulworth wants to know, what set are we building today?
The Battle of Endor, but just the
Yeah.
bunker. So it's this one.
You guys need to get I know, Mark Erickson has a second camera setup.
We do need a second camera.
So that you
if that
guys
iPad
can-
was on, it would be great.
Oh, that's right. there's an iPad here.
But I don't know if I definitely don't know how to use
Battery's still dead.
StreamYard. I don't know if that's what you guys use.
Do you know why the battery's still dead?
Or is it Joey?
Blame Joey.
That's the easiest thing at this place. You know, if something is wrong, you know why it's wrong.
Okay, Mark corrected us. It's pronounced Mark of Full Wyerth.
I would not have guessed by the
Yes.
spelling. That's how it was.
Yep.
How you pronounced it.
I think it's European. Trivia question. This is not for the figure. This is just a freebie right here. Were there any clones in the Battle of Endor?
Oh, you want me to answer this?
No.
Because I think I know the answer.
You can, if no one else answers, you can answer.
I think that's a good one.
Grumpy J or
If
Richards asked, Grumpy J, are you in Florida, or did you mail that sign?
if Morgan's in the chat, I know he's gonna know the answer because he knows everything about. Star
I have
Wars.
not seen Morgan yet. Okay, Mark got it. Good job, Mark. Yes, Captain Rex.
Yeah.
Was in the Battle of Endor.
Because there's the
Yeah.
Captain Rex fig from that.
Do you think
Oh.
they really intentionally did that back in 1984 or 85? They filmed it in 84.
or 85. Yeah,
Because Empire Strikes Back was 82, I think.
I don't think so. Just like I don't think that C-3PO was originally built by Darth Vader. Like when they filmed like A New Hope.
Okay. But they tied it in together so well, and that guy looks just like
Yeah, it
Captain
does.
Rex from the cartoon. So I love the fact that everybody says that's Captain Rex. Does Bricklink call him Captain Rex in the Titanium
I think
set?
so. Yeah, I think it is.
They-
Yeah, if you type Captain Rex, I think that's one of the ones
That's
that comes
awesome.
up.
So it's true. If Bricklink says it, it's true. Grumpy J says 1983 was Return of the Jedi.
I was still nothing but a thought then.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't born until the 90s. Isn't that right, Randy? I don't know if Randy's with us still.
So are you gonna be at the convention all weekend in Atlanta?
I don't know. We have a lot going on, so I might have to go to it. So far, it's going to be Vogan, Austin, and Randy doing it. And we are going to have our t-shirt press with us,
That's right.
pressing t-shirts. That's why Randy's going. She's going to take care of that. But I think we're also going to be selling exclusive items for the convention and some of the Lego Masters. We might be selling items for Duck Bricks and Patrick from the Grandpappies.
Oh yeah.
So if we do that, I might be there. And we're also going to have our volcano there on display. And that's going to have steam coming out of it and lights.
At the booth for you guys, or like
It's
on
not going to
display?
be at the booth. It's going to be on display
Okay.
with the rest of the mocks. Are you going up?
I am going up. I'll be at the store Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Driving up Friday morning, and then I got the exhibitor tickets, so I'll probably then hop over
Oh, nice.
that evening or whatever, and then Saturday. Don't know if I'll be there Sunday.
When are you getting in town?
I'll probably be at the store around like 12 to 1.
That's when you're getting in town?
Yeah, because I'm just
Okay.
gonna drive right there,
Gotcha.
and then
You're not going to the gym that morning?
not that morning. No, that's actually a cheap weekend. But I'm staying with my friend from Marietta, so I'd rather just hit the store at noon and then keep going up to Marietta, and then
Okay.
go over to Duluth.
Gotcha. I'm just hoping the store is open in May. Okay, so dust off the bricks. I'm catching up on the conversation here. I'm just hoping the store is open in May. Every month I get more and more nervous. We're really planning on being open in early March. Like I said, we were hanging up the signs today. We hung the space shuttle today, which I don't think I've shared that picture with anybody yet. And we hung the pirate flag today. And we were talking about all the things we're going to do in the store. It might not happen right away. We'll probably open first and then we'll do some of these things. But it already looks absolutely amazing. And a lot of people like the Disney Springs Lego store,
Yeah.
and they don't like it for what you can buy there. Like, they don't have anything too special there.
I like it
except,
for Chewbacca's butt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got it going on there. So you can make your own minifigure there. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes you need to schedule that in advance. So you
Yeah.
can't just walk in and
It's
do it.
always packed. I've never been able to do it.
Yeah, I've not even gotten into the store. We went 2 years ago, I think, with Mark and Steven, and they let us in the back door.
Oh really?
But
That's cool.
I can't get in otherwise. So every time I go, there's like a line to get in. It's like, I'm not waiting in line to
moves
go
quick
into a
now,
Lego
though.
store that you can just go to Walmart and get half this stuff.
Well, what I like is since I'm a pass holder for Disney, I get a discount on quite a bit of the sets there.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of discount?
I think it's 20%, but they don't give it to you, or maybe it's 10 for that store. I think it's 10% for that store. But I went and I got the Indiana Jones set, the big display one, and I got like it's like $20 off of it or something like that because I'm a pass holder.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, but it's a pain to get into and all that because you gotta
Yeah.
get in the parking lot, then you gotta go through security, and like you said, you gotta wait in the line at least for like a minute.
Well, the coolest thing about it is all the models they have. The dragon with the knight. I mean, absolutely awesome. It's a must see. But I'm gonna say that our store, with all the signs and displays, Lego displays we have set up, especially the space station. The space station that we have set up came from Lego Masters season. Do you know what season was on? Season 3.
What was it? I was gonna say 1.
I'm pretty sure it was season 3. Does anybody? Here's a freebie trivia question. Can anyone guess how long the space station is that we have hanging? We hung it today. Guess how long it is. I'm gonna say it's probably over 1,000 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, easily.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it was in 5 sections, and then once we got it hung, we had to connect those 5 sections. Grumpy Jay's guessing 14 feet. No. Looks like 20 feet. Mark is really, really close. Yeah.
My guess is 18.
18?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the thing. It is 21 feet long.
Wow.
That is really, really big.
Yeah.
So it's a 21-foot long model, and Richard Cranium is saying it's like 20 feet long or 30 feet wide. So it's about that size. 21 feet is right. So with that said, we should be able to compare with them as far as built models go.
I mean, we definitely got more unique stuff, like some of the. I think we're being broken into.
Somebody
We
got past the
intruder.
lock.
Oh wait, I wasn't recording. Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
I'm
We have to do a
little
reshoot.
Lost. Sorry.
We have a guy who's wandered into this establishment.
Wow, the back. Your wall is the least pretty wall in the whole room, as far as like what to have behind someone.
Yeah, we're getting a
It's
lot of
way
comments
nicer,
about
like,
this.
over
Hey.
here.
Hey, you know why it's with the least pretty one?
Oh right, yes, sign.
You have
Yeah.
to come around
That's
so
all
you
you
get in the
got.
camera. So this guy just wandered off the streets.
Doesn't use dark mode on his phone. We're streaming from an iPad.
What is
Oh, yeah.
dark?
Oh man.
What
I
is
don't
dark
know.
mode?
This guy knows
Night mode.
technology. I just know to press go live.
Fair enough.
Ryan comes in and starts busting on how we're streaming.
Everything's wrong here.
Look, no one can
You
even
can't
see
even
what
see the
he's
bricks.
building here.
How do you know
Look,
it's real Lego
look
if you
how-
can't see the logo on the brick with the
Look how
camera?
bad is that?
But we-
Who would build something that's not real Lego? Come on.
Look, we have another camera but it's not charged because of somebody.
Yeah, guess whose
Joey?
fault it is.
I'm getting a hint from the sign.
Yeah.
What the insert evil laugh is on the other side.
That's by the artist known as Grumpy Jay.
Grumpy Joe.
That's pretty good.
You can tell by how he signs his signature that he's an artist.
Oh, all the trains up there, it's so beautiful.
That's a trivia question. How many Santa Fe's are up there?
How many Santa Fe's does Lance own? It's like 20 probably.
So Ryan, how many 501st Troopers do you own?
Does this count like inventory for my store?
Yes.
call it an even 5,000 right now.
5,000. Holy cow! Guess how many Flounder has?
12.
A little bit more than that. But you're close.
Double.
24, yeah.
Nah,
Double
I think
it.
24 is probably too many.
And then subtract 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the. I was gonna buy like 2 of the specialist packs. I've only ever bought one. Like, why do I need? I'm not.
No, you don't
I'm
need-
not
yeah.
a builder.
Yeah, I get it.
Ryan, you saw our signs hanging up. What do you think?
The signs are nice.
In
They're
the
gonna.
store.
People are really gonna like that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like being old and it's Christmas. It's like I don't get excited about Christmas as much, but it's like I think anyone that isn't around it all day will love that sort of stuff like crazy. Like the Marvel one is
Yeah.
still my favorite. I didn't
I
see the
agree.
ISS
That
yet,
one's
obviously,
Mhm.
but yeah, I mean I've seen them enough on the ground where I'm like desensitized. But it's like really unique stuff.
Did you just bring the Marvel one? 'Cause I don't remember seeing that.
It's there.
Back
Oh,
there.
I
It
know.
was,
No, it's been
it was
here.
actually facing the wall. so-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that was like when I saw that, I was like, "Whoa, when did we get that one?"
That was
cool.
from the episode of Lego Masters that had Chris Pratt on it.
That one's season 1, I think.
Could
right?
you imagine being Mark and Steven during?
Oh, season 2.
They didn't get very many stars during season 2 because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
So then the very next season, Chris Pratt is
Yep.
on there,
Yeah.
and they missed out on meeting him.
So the season 1 they did the Star Wars because a lot of people are calling it that, and I call it the AT-AT, and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh, it's AT-AT," because I like to call it AT-AT.
Yeah.
We can go.
It's AT-AT.
Yeah, I agree. AT-AT.
If it's ATTE, it's AT-AT. If it's ATST,
Ed,
you can't have it both
I
ways.
swear, I don't live stream
Is he
very
calling
much,
you?
but every time I live stream, Ed calls me.
Does he know you're
This
live?
is our first.
He has no idea.
This is our first caller on
Ed.
the stream.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, I got you on speaker, so don't say anything bad.
On live
I'm trying
stream.
not to.
We got Flounder here, and Ryan's here, and 22 other people.
Oh, hey, Ryan, how you doing, man?
Pretty good.
See you in a while.
Have we told the story of when Ed met Ryan?
It was
don't
funny.
remember.
Hey, man, Ryan.
So Ed doesn't do social media. He doesn't do YouTube a lot. So we were interviewing employees for Orlando.
Oh yeah.
And Ryan is on his laptop working, and I think you left the room.
No, I came in while you guys were interviewing someone.
I
Or
left the
you
room.
weren't in the room. Yeah.
I left the room, and Ed was interviewing somebody with Brett,
Yep. Yeah.
and you came in, and Ed looks at you and says, "Excuse me, can I help you?"
Yeah. I just sat down and started working on whatever.
That's exactly how it happened. to sit down, and then once we started talking about money, I go, "Hey, Brett, should we be talking about this in front of him? I mean, isn't he?" And he goes, "Ed, are you serious?" Ryan? He goes, "You're joking with me right now." I'm like, "No, I never met him before. That's Ryan." And then that's how it happened. And then it's kind of like a funny, embarrassing kind of thing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What are you guys building?
The Battle of Endor, but just the bunker.
Yeah, just the
Oh,
bunker
it's
part.
easy.
He can't build as fast as Steven, so he's just building the.
But I'm gonna complete this on the stream.
Now, is this your bunker?
No, this is your bunker.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't build as fast as Steven? That's really slow. That's super slow. Ouch, hope Steven's not watching. Anyway, all right, just want to say hey, see how things are going down there.
Yeah, they're going good.
The building is not burned down.
Not yet.
Yeah, actually,
Joey almost burned it down a few weeks ago. Though.
You saw the pictures that I sent earlier. I'll send you more pictures from today. We got the space station up. And this was trivia from earlier. Ryan, you want to guess how long the space station is?
21 feet. I might have known that. Not that like consciously, but
It's 21 feet.
you
Yeah.
probably told that to me before. That's the only reason I would have guessed that, but 21 feet was my guess.
So it's super big, and picture it with like the Slave One, UCS Slave One dock to it, and any other big Star Wars ship that you want to see. It's gonna look amazing. So.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And you know why the do you know why the space station has to do with Florida and relates to Florida?
Cape Canaveral?
This is a trivia question for you. Go ahead.
Cape Canaveral?
I don't think people can hear you on the live stream, but no, Cocoa Beach is not right.
He said Cape Canaveral.
Yeah. No, Ed's from Florida too. He's from
Okay.
the Tampa area.
I would imagine anyone would know.
Yeah.
why the ISS is pertinent.
I was down there when the Challenger had that mishap. It was sad.
Okay, here's a trivia question for you guys and anybody on our stream. Ed, don't answer it. This is coming from Ed. What cheese do you use on a Philly cheesesteak?
Isn't it American?
I don't
I
know.
eat them.
I honestly don't know. I don't eat Philly cheesesteaks.
I love Philly cheesesteaks, but isn't it American cheese?
Yeah, that's a real Philly.
It is, you're right. Wow, good job, Flounder.
Well, I like
Yeah, man.
Philly
That's
cheesesteaks.
the only way.
Okay. Grumpy J said provolone, Ed. Is that right?
No, Grumpy. No.
I don't think you guys can hear what Ed's saying, but he's throwing a fit right now.
Yeah, I'm getting upset.
All right. Dust off the bricks got it right. Garrett said, Garrett O'Donnell said anything but white American, right?
Thanks,
Yeah.
Garrett. Yeah. We were friends. We were friends. That's funny. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys build. I gotta get back to driving home. I still got patients to see.
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
All right, guys.
All
have a
right.
Good night.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Without fail, he always calls me.
He knows
anytime
you're
I-
streaming, there's
I
no
do
way.
this. No, he honestly doesn't.
Alright, I want to get to the mall before they close. I wanted to get Auntie Anne's. I got screwed a week ago.
Ooh.
They close at 7, so I gotta.
All right.
We'll see you guys. I'll text you, Ponder, about fantasy stuff to build if you have some time.
All right, sounds
I'll let
good.
you know.
See ya.
Ooh, I like the little tic-tac-toe thing you got out here. Is that what it is on the other side?
Something like that. Yeah.
Looks like one where you flip it around, play with it. Alright, goodbye, live stream.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay. How are you doing over there?
Pretty good. I'm building the I just broke a piece, but I'm building like the little contraption that
Which
slides
is
the doors.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have this on display in my room for a little bit, but then I traded it in like the space it was for that Dagobah X-Wing from like 2004 or whatever.
Oh, that's a good trade.
Yeah. But I still have it broken down in my box.
No figures?
I got the figures at home.
You didn't trade us the figures?
No.
Story of our life.
Well, unfortunately, so I got one Hobbit set from the same seller, and it was really good condition, so I got this one too. And I had to replace a couple of figures because they were like the bite marks and stuff. So you don't want these figures.
Well, okay. Could you imagine, you know, how many times I've seen kids do this and get the head off the figure? It's awful.
I feel like I didn't do that when I was a kid, but I may have a couple times.
So Vogan's friends Sharpied their clones. And I told them, you're gonna regret that. You're going to regret that. He's custom. I'm customizing them. You know, and it was Lego's fault because they weren't coming out with enough custom clones.
Yeah.
But they see me today and they're like, "Hey, Mr. Chris, remember when you told me not to sharpen my clones? Oh, I wish I would."
Crying on the inside.
Yeah. This is a great set, though. You got your AT-ST here, right?
We don't have it, but yeah, it comes with an AT.
Oh, it's not here?
No, we have everything with the set but the AT-ST.
And you
part.
traded this into us?
No, this is yours that you had. I think you sent this from Atlanta,
Okay.
and it was broken. And I took it home and I made sure all the pieces were there minus the AT-ST. And I mean, the AT-ST probably can't be too difficult to just part out with what we have anyways, because it's got like
Yeah.
the little chicken legs. But I actually have that on my shelf. I don't have this on my shelf, but I have the AT-ST next to some of those Comic-Con builds, like the Throne of Ultron, because like the scale fits
Yeah.
those really well.
We will we'll sell this bill,
Yeah.
you know, once you build it.
I mean, someone would buy it. It's a great
Maybe
set.
you can autograph it.
I don't know if my autograph would even up its value. It'd probably deface it.
What would your autograph look like? Would it say Flounder, or would it have
You
your
know, I've
name?
never, in the many years I've been going by Flounder. Well, I had a break of being Flounder, but I've never had to sign anything by Flounder. I might do like what Duckbricks does with the little duck face and just do like a poorly drawn fish.
Ooh, that'd be good.
And then for like the gills and
Yeah.
fin, I could just do an F for Flounder.
Fish are easy to do. You could do like a Jesus fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, a flounder has both eyes on one side, so maybe I'd have to do like a little infinity sign for its eyes.
It's too bad we don't have a pen and paper, I'd show you how to draw a fish real quick. I'm somewhat of an artist myself.
We can take a look after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you and Grumpy got something to talk about then.
So Ryan was making fun of our setup here. He did, you know, our camera. We're using an iPad. That's not good enough. My phone's not good enough. I don't even know where we are on this stream here because on that stream that I'm looking at on my phone, Ryan's still in the thing.
Oh, you weren't live. That's why. You went off live.
Okay, but
Now
that
you're
doesn't
live.
matter. That's not affecting us, right?
Not affecting the
Okay.
chat. No, not or us.
Alright.
No.
Not affecting the chat, right?
Yeah, you're still up to date.
Okay, Toby Garrett said, "See you guys later. Gonna watch Twilight with Daniel and Randy."
Oh boy,
Okay.
I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years or whenever it came out.
I liked it a lot, and we went to a wedding in Seattle. I don't know when it was. It must have been like 2014 or something like that. Sometime between 2009 and 2014. And we took the ferry and went out to the peninsula where Forks is. It's the Olympia Peninsula. And we drove up to San Angelo, which is like the only big town on the peninsula. And that's where they filmed probably like 75% of the movie. And then didn't feel like driving another 2 hours just to go to Forks because they didn't film much of it in Forks. So we just kind of turned around and went home. But it was cool. It was worth going.
Are you excited for the set coming out?
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be cool whether you're a Twilight fan or not because it's just a cool house.
I like it for the house.
right?
I won't care
Yeah.
that it's Twilight.
But you could imagine how cool the minifigures are gonna look.
Yeah, that'll probably be pretty
I
detailed.
bet they look pretty cool.
They'll probably have some
Yeah.
double-sided faces.
Oh, Mrs. Grumpy J commented, "Smash that like button." Thank you, Grumpy J. He said, Grumpy J said, "Chris, look at all the other videos from OBC. There's loads of views. We're rocking it." Okay, great. Hello, Ryan. Mark said, "So many celeb cameos."
We'll have to maybe one day do like a cross Joya building where we have me or Joey with Garrett or Steven or all four of us.
We should tell Vogan to pop in.
Yeah, we should.
I'll text him.
Logan and I had a pretty good workout this morning.
Is he lifting more than last time?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good.
He's really trying to gain weight.
Yeah, he's definitely gained weight. He was saying we should start a lug with Austin,
Oh my
and
gosh!
I said we should call it the cracked torso lug.
I thought you were gonna say the protein lug or
Cracked
something like
torsos,
that.
you know, like you have abs or something. Like it's a play on
okay.
cracking a Lego
All right.
torso.
Gotcha. I have abs too.
Yeah.
It's under-
Everyone does.
It's under all my
Yeah.
my skin. So the store looks fantastic, and we're hoping to open up in early March. Could be mid-March. I mean, don't. Last year, I think I said the same thing.
Yeah. It's actually at Atlanta BrickCon last year that I went up to you and said, "Hi, I'm Flounder. I'd like I'd like to work."
Yeah.
And you were talking to Ryan, and you know most people are like, "Oh my God, it's Ryan. You know, I want to talk to Ryan." I'm like, "Ryan, I want you to effing move so I can introduce myself."
Yeah, we got a lot going on down here. It's cool. Hey, look, it's Vogan.
What's going on in here?
We're doing the Joy building. It's me and Flounder, and then we have 20 other people right now building with us. So say hi to everybody.
What's up, stream?
You and Flounder went to the gym this morning.
Yep.
What time?
Had a great workout. Well, it was
eh.
different because he forgot to tell me that he was awake and at the gym for an hour.
I was locked in.
So what locks you into a workout?
Just listen to my music, getting in the zone, getting dialed in. You know.
What kind of music are you listening to?
Travis Scott, right?
Yeah. Joey and I are about to go to the concert tonight. What's going on with this?
And that's a popular piece tonight, Grumpy.
Blame Joey. Hashtag blame.
On
Wait,
back.
why does it say tic tac toe blame
No,
Joey?
that's a hashtag, so it like trends on Twitter or X, they call it now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's gonna start trending on Twitter?
I would imagine.
Wow.
You gotta get that
Do we
frame.
have a Twitter?
No, I don't think we do. Do we? You don't have one for the Atlanta.
Show it again so that it starts. Okay. Show it. Make sure you get this tic tac toe in so that it starts trending on Twitter.
I think
That's
it's
what
the
I'm gonna
number
call it
sign.
then.
How long do you have to hold
That's
it?
That's
the
the pound
number
sign.
sign.
How
Pound
long?
sign.
How long do you have to hold it in front of the camera
For it to start trending?
Yeah.
Probably 40 minutes,
40
give
minutes.
or take, yeah.
What time are you leaving for the concert?
Oh, you guys are funny. Oh, you walked glider already put together.
Well, I wasn't going to build those. I mean, I don't have the ATST, so I just left all this.
Have you ever tried these? Did you know it actually works really well?
No, if we had an Ewok, I'd try it. Do we have an Ewok in the...
Hey.
Try that?
Whoever wins this, I'm sorry, he won't get damaged. These floors are nice and clean. They're brand new. We're gonna try them out, and we're gonna throw them.
See if you can land them on top of that building over there.
Who built this thing?
I'm pretty sure I did at some point.
I'm kidding.
What's the chat saying? Frame the sign.
I agree.
Frame that sign. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think we
That
should
is a good
frame it
idea.
and we should put a plaque because you can't see the. We need to get his autograph on a plaque and put it in front.
Okay. I feel like he's upside down.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let me fix him. It's gonna affect how he flies. All right, Vogan. So we were talking about this earlier. Did you ever have this set?
No. I did not.
You don't remember getting it for Christmas?
Definitely not. What?
You were like 5 years old,
Oh, okay.
and you could care less about it because you were 5 years old, so I put it together. I was basically giving it to myself. Is that right? That doesn't look right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
You ready?
So, does this go in here?
He holds the grips just like that.
You want to give him a toss?
Like towards the camera. All right, we didn't throw it right. I see we just slide it all over.
Your muscles must be too sore from. Try to hit the actual screen of the camera. Right on the screen.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna hurt.
He's coming right for you guys.
Oh, that's a good. Throw.
I told you, right? That flies really well. It's like a paper airplane.
Yeah.
Lego is just so smart. And Gabrielle Cabral said, "No, this is not Vogan's set. This is you. Did you get it from us originally?
No, I got it from eBay.
You got it from eBay, and then you traded it into us.
No, this has always been yours. I don't know where you got this from.
Okay.
Mine's at home in a bin.
I don't know where I got it from.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, stream. I'm peacing out.
Hey, if you look at the video though, like you hit it right on the camera, and it looked really cool.
Yeah. Chat, was
Good
that
shot.
cool?
Good shot.
Like the video if that was cool.
Hey, everybody's saying they want to see more raps. Everybody did. Grumpy J, everybody.
Oh, you're an artist too.
I'm a lyrical miracle,
Yeah.
spiritual.
No, not
Visual.
right now. Not right now. They want to see it after Travis Scott to see how he inspired. you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You, Grant, and Austin.
And Austin.
Yeah.
Austin was the feature. It's the. But we could probably get him back on another song.
I bet you could.
He's hip with the Jake too, you know.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a jig? Like you mean like a dance?
Like a
Something you use for fishing.
Oh.
how do you let's see like this.
Yeah.
Use that for fishing.
Is that how you're gonna dance to Travis Scott tonight? No, because
Exactly.
the jig is bait for fish.
I'm
He's gonna
whip
use that as
and
bait
nay
for ladies.
I'm glad I don't know what that is, because then I might be dead.
All right, I'm out of here.
Thank you, Bogan.
So yeah, you sure you're getting up tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Grumpy J did say, Bogan, that he remembers your original song, Sets on Sets, Fets on Fets.
Yeah, there's a band.
Yeah. You know, I'm disappointed Daniel hasn't jumped on and said hi. He's too busy getting ready to watch Twilight.
You know, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So when you and Joey do this, does he build or do you build?
He usually builds. I built once. I built a seal. Or what is it? No, it wasn't sealed. I built a Hobbit set of mine one week that I wanted to build, but he likes to build and I like to interact with the chat, so that's kind of what we stuck to. And then
so
I think Grumpy. I think Grumpy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I built when you were on and you read the chat.
I saw a little bit of that. Did Grumpy wear the mask the whole time?
No.
Oh, okay.
He did not. He was in character though.
Cheese on Top said I got one of those iPad stands for Christmas. Yeah, we've had this iPad stand for a long time. We used to use it for a register, and for some reason, it's just not charging. I don't know.
I'm Joey.
Yep. Hashtag blame Joey. It's gonna start trending on Twitter.
You know, when we have an angry customer one day or something, I'm just gonna say, you know what? I blame Joey, our manager,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna.
We should have a business card that says hashtag blame Joey, and we give it to him.
Just show this to the manager.
Put his
He'll
cell
take care
phone
of you.
number on there.
Yeah.
So do you enjoy the building part of it?
Yeah, I like to build. For me, it's always been a way to like decompress and.
Even when you're on camera doing it in front of.
It was weird at first, but like to me, I'm just talking to an empty room basically. So I don't even know if it's working, to be honest.
You have to assume it is because people
Yeah.
are commenting. Grumpy J said, Joey killed our idea of building the office set, and I was going to be an accountant, but no, Joey killed that idea. Joey.
I really like that office
You know, I'm
set.
getting tired of holding up this sign. But
Well,
blame
you know what we
Joey
can do?
and-
What I've done before is I just open a couple of these drawers and it just sit it right there.
And we just point at it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that works out really well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
at least the drawers have some use right now.
Huh. That's cool.
And I still can't believe they haven't done anything with Endor since this set.
I was thinking the exact same thing earlier today. I was like, because I was trying to think of trivia, right?
Yeah.
And they did Ewok Attack, which was
Oh yeah.
an Ewok in a tree
Oh, they have done stuff with Endor. They did
and
the
a
diorama.
couple speeder bikes.
Couple.
And then they did a
PTSD.
junior set that just went on clearance everywhere.
Yep.
There was the same thing. It was
With the Family Guy legs.
the ATST set.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I love that so much, and it goes against everything I believe in for Lego. So Lego, you're supposed to build stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they give you these big chunky legs. But for some reason, I really, really like it. In fact, about 8 years ago, we were playing tank battles for the first time, and I built ATST, and I built an at. You know I was gonna say it. I built an AT-AT. It's so much more fun to say than AT-AT. It's AT-AT.
I don't know. Doesn't
So-
sound right.
I built an AT-AT, and it was like that Galactic Heroes, you know, fun size.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really like those.
Well, they also did do the diorama this
Yeah,
past year.
and Cheese on Top 17 says the battle pack from 2011 or 12. They had an indoor battle pack
Okay.
with 2 indoor troopers. And a
But they
super
haven't
trooper.
touched the base again. You know.
You're
which-
right. Yeah. So and then they did the shuttle. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right.
Titanium,
That's a
so-
really good set too.
But you're right. They didn't touch the base, which is a huge scene, especially because it had Captain Rex, right?
Oh yeah. We. Yeah. I'm really hoping that they when the Cantina retires and it's that next Master Builder series, this would be a great one. Get the bunker, an ATST, and then make probably like some type of tree build for the Ewoks and some speeders. It would be great. But I don't know if they'll do it.
Do you play Star Wars Battlefront at all?
Yeah, I grew up on Battlefront, like the old one.
Did you have the PSP?
I had it on PSP, computer, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. I love that game.
I think to this day that's why my eyes are so bad because I was playing that PSP. In my
You remember the campaign
20s.
that it was so cool because you were a part of the 501st Legion, and then after you did that mission Nightfall or whatever, where you beat the Jedi, then you were like the 501st, but you were like going in as like stormtroopers, and it was still narrating the story. I thought it was so cool.
I haven't played video games in quite a while, but I dream about playing Battlefront again.
Well, we can play it at my house.
Yeah, I would love to get back into doing that, but I don't know. Maybe I don't have time. Now, Grumpy J says, remember GoldenEye on
64?
64.
Yeah.
I never was bested at that. My brother and I were in college when that came out, and I was just like that much better than him. I was Mayday, and he was Short Round. So Short Round was not Short Round. The little guy with the top hat. So he was hard to hit because he was short. And Mayday was hard to see because she was so dark. She wore like a black outfit and she was skinny. And we used to play in tournaments in West Virginia and Ocean City, Maryland. Anyone never beat us.
Have you been to Bethany Beach?
Yeah.
Did you know that's where I was first sworn?
You were born?
Sworn, like as an officer.
Oh, okay.
Going into
Okay.
college,
Well, that
they had an
explains a lot.
intern. Yeah, but that was a great place to work.
So I'm from Salisbury.
Oh, okay.
I lived there for 18 years.
Mhm.
And it's, 45 minutes?
Yeah, maybe. Not even.
And we used to go to the Bottle and Cork for a lot of concerts,
Okay.
which is like, at the time, was the only place to go in Bethany or around
Yeah.
that area.
It's tiny.
I don't know what it looks like now.
They've expanded a little bit. My first partner still works there, but I was just there for the summer as a cop. But it was fun.
I would say that's a good.
It was like an internship.
So Grumpy J said, I challenged Chris to GoldenEye competition. I went back and tried to show my son like 10 years ago how awesome GoldenEye was on 64. And I was like, actually, it sucks now.
It's hard to like after you're
It's
used
hard
to
to
these
go
new
back.
graphics. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought I would love it, absolutely love it. And I was like, "You got to see this," and he was like, "Dad, this sucks." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. It does. Let's play." I think we were playing Halo at the time, probably. Let's go back and play Halo.
Well, there's the new Battlefront too as well. And sometimes I play
Odd
that.
Job. Thank you, Dust Off the Bricks. That was driving me crazy. Odd Job. I won't play GoldenEye. I can't take the loss. I do have it though. I've got a couple of Nintendo 60. I collect old gaming stations.
Okay.
I don't play them, but I have quite a few.
I still got my old Game Boys and stuff like that.
So speaking of gaming stations, Ryan told you when he was leaving he had something for you to build. I think
Those what were they called again?
Fantasy,
Fantasy.
which is weird.
we smashed one of those.
Was that what you smashed?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Did
I'm
you like it?
I mean, for what it was cool, but I just like Lego, you know. But like I think it's Megabox though. But they did the Xbox 360, and I think that's cool. But
Mhm.
I don't need it. But I'd love to smash it.
So, I was at Ryan's last night, and he was showing me all this stuff they had sent him. And one of them, you take your phone, and the screen is about the size of an iPad. It's pretty big, and it's a box, and you put your phone in there, and it magnifies your screen to take up the entire screen.
Huh.
And it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
And that's
And-
fantasy.
Fantasy, yeah.
Fantasy.
I actually looked them up, and you can't find a lot about them because they're just totally a Chinese company that
Yeah.
makes Chinese sets. But they're like all the coolest non-licensed things you've ever seen. They make, and you wouldn't even have thought to make them. They do a lot with TV screens and computer screens.
Look at that
and vintage
arcade
TVs.
machine. I think it's the one I smashed, and that was kind of cool. Where
Yeah.
you press the button and like it fired something.
The plastic shines like Lego. I mean, it looks good. The difference is when you put Lego together, it clicks, right?
Just like that.
And with the fantasy stuff, it's soft and it goes together soft, and you just know that it's not Lego.
You know what they had that I did like was they had that one sticker that was like, oh my god, it turned on. They had like the sticker, but it was like almost like a thicker material,
Mhm.
and so it was like really durable. I thought that was pretty cool. That it was like a really durable, well-made sticker.
Yeah, Lego stickers are not the best. So here's a trivia question for you, and this is if you're following along with the first-person shooter thing, which I don't think a lot of people are because we've actually lost viewers. But Grumpy J likes it. That's all that matters, and Joe does too. Joe Wickers on.
Hey, Joe.
Joe, I didn't know you liked Battlefront, and that's one of the reasons I like old war rifles.
Mhm.
And in Battlefront, you get to. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's talking about Battlefront. I'm thinking of Battlefield. Battlefield, you get to use those old war rifles. You ever play Battlefield?
Battlefield, I played Call of Duty.
Okay.
That's where Flounder kind of back when I was in my early Flounder days playing Call of Duty.
Gotcha. I played that for quite a bit. I liked that a lot. In fact, we built. Logan and I built Nuketown.
Yeah, I remember, and that keeps coming back into the store, doesn't it?
Yeah, like
So-
4 times.
So someone has that right now.
No, Bogan has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So in Nintendo, here's the trivia question. In Nintendo 64, after James Bond, what was the big game for a first-person shooter? And if you know it, go ahead and say it. The first-person shooter game. And it was by the creators of GoldenEye.
I'll probably know.
And it
once
was
you get it.
absolutely awesome because you had the fly-by-wire missile. Huge technology at the time. You could sneak up on somebody and you would see them like just pointing at the sky because they're watching their missile, you know? This was when you could use to read screens because you
Like
could
Medal of Honor
play
or
a
something?
network connection.
Not Medal of Honor? Hmm.
I'm sure Grumpy J knows. This was before Xbox, so you couldn't connect. You could still read screens, you know, so that was the only way to play.
Oh man, dual screen.
Grumpy J does not know it. It was called Perfect Dark,
Perfect
and
dark.
it was awesome. It was like James GoldenEye on steroids. Joe, I think I'm gonna have to break an Xbox out and start playing Battlefront 2 again as well. I miss playing. You know what I like to do in Battlefront? I like to get the heavy gun
Yeah.
and just sit there and just like blow people up.
Actually, a couple weeks ago, I pulled out my old Game Boy Advance and my PSP, and I was playing Battlefront 2 in bed. On the PSP, and it was so hard. I'm like, how did I play this as a kid?
Yeah.
You know, like playing that game, because now I'm used to, the controller and everything.
I couldn't imagine how hard it would be right now. Lenny do guess
hey, Lenny.
Metroid. No, it's not Metroid. It was Perfect Dark. It was the same creators as GoldenEye.
Lenny's a coworker of mine.
Oh, okay.
Cool dude.
At which job?
The police job.
Police job.
Yep.
So he's local.
He is.
Okay.
He's a cool guy.
So yeah, Joe said the heavy is the best. I feel like at my age, I can't keep up with these snipers. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm not very good at Fortnite. I did win a battle royale one time. Is it done?
No, but that's the front, and so
Okay.
I have it where the doors can open. And now I got to build the sides. So we'll work on that next.
That door functionality is pretty awesome.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like about this set though is once I finish it and there's those side panels, it's so easy to just knock them off.
Yeah. I feel like they should be on a rubber band and a hinge to come
Yeah.
back up.
That would be cool.
But it's cool play functionality. So there's something about modern technology, I think, with first-person shooters that I can't hang with these modern snipers. They are so good. They fly through the air and headshot you
In Fortnite?
in
I never-
anything.
oh yeah.
But yeah, Fortnite specifically probably is one of the best examples. I just get in Call of Duty and everything, and but in Fortnite I was able to get a, what do they call it, a battle royale?
I never played.
What? Get
Yeah,
out of here!
no.
It really is cool. It's fun.
I'm not a huge gamer, and I don't have a. I've been working on the Viking Village for over a week now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how long it's taken me.
The old one?
No, the new one that just
Okay, gotcha.
the target one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the last structure part, but
Mhm.
it's been over. It's not a complicated set really, but I just don't have the time.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't play video games at all right now, but I want to. I think it's called a battle royale, and so with Fortnite they start at 100 players and go
Yeah.
down to one.
Uh-huh.
And I was the last remaining player, and I didn't kill
Oh.
anyone. I
think
didn't get one kill.
I heard this. Yeah. Didn't he walk off the ledge or something like that? Or?
Yeah, I guess there was a valley. It was a long time ago. There was a valley in the middle of the board, and I was hiding in a bush, and the second and third place guys killed each other and fell down the valley, and I won. I was like, oh
Won
my
by
gosh,
default.
I won! I was so excited. I think I took a picture of it.
Hey, was that your
I went and
Bricky?
got Vogan and showed him.
Was that the bricky you got this year?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a good idea though. It would be the oldest employee to get a battle royale, if that's what you call it, to win a battle royale. Hey, Morgan's on.
Hey, Morgan.
I think Morgan just got on. I was gonna tell him what we're building, but I don't think I have to.
He probably knows.
Yeah, these orange cones are probably one of the only Star Wars sets these came in.
I would imagine. Yeah.
These and probably Coast Guard sets.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
But they work really well with the set though.
All right, so now that Morgan's on, Morgan, you missed a lot. You gotta go back and look. But, look, we're both drinking drinks. Actually, Flounder is double fisted over here. What do you
Yeah.
have in the mug?
That's my water.
Oh, okay. And we have no coasters.
Oh, I know someone who'd be very triggered.
Who would... Joey?
Daniel.
So Daniel was drinking out of a mug like that one time, and it was sweating because there was water in it.
Yep.
And I said something about his mug sweating, and it triggered him so much. It was
I remember.
awesome. It was during the morning brick one time. And then, now they don't invite me on to do the morning brick. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Thank you, Morgan. More incoming coasters. Tell me what the address is to mail them to. We will get that information too. And if you win the prize tonight, which, if we're going to sell this as a built set, we should not just give away the 501st Trooper, but we should include the Ewok wings too, because it would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes great sense if you're Captain Rex.
Yeah. Because Captain Rex could have potentially used these wings when he attacked Endor. Because he was working with the Ewoks. Actually, Morgan, I'll go ahead and type that address in here. 106. We'll send that to you, Morgan. That address. All right. So, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
It's always been Revenge of the Sith. That was the 1st one I saw. I vividly remember seeing it in Rockville, Maryland, and the movie theater, you had to go down an escalator. And my babysitter took me, and I didn't really know much about Star Wars because my parents weren't into it. For whatever reason, I just wasn't into it, and I saw it, and I was like, whoa. So then I had to go watch all of them, you know?
Were you from Rockville?
I'm from DC. I grew up nearby by Rockville and Bethesda.
There's a punk band from Good Charlotte is from Rockville.
Okay. I lived there briefly after college for about a year. Oh, actually, I take it back. My dad did have the old trilogy on VHS, like the gold box, the extended, or not extended, the Summit edition. And he wasn't super into it, but when my mom went out to do a girls' night or whatever, our special movie to watch was A New Hope or whatever. And I never was that into it. Maybe I was too young at the time, but I saw that a few times.
And you're a big Star Wars fan now?
Now I am, yeah. Yep.
What do you think about the
Sequels.
7, 8, and 9?
Can't say I love them. I like the effects in like the last one. I think it's cool. I did really like Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, and Finn, but I hated the story. Just did not.
You liked Finn?
I did. Well, I thought in episode 7 he was really cool. Then the 8th one, I was like, what is going on with him? He was just running around like the casino. And I felt like that was such a wasted character. He seemed so cool.
So here's my problem with Finn. He made stormtroopers look like they already looked not great because they couldn't hit anything, you know?
Yeah.
And they never actually developed the stormtrooper character. So Finn was a great opportunity for Star Wars to develop that stormtrooper character,
Yep.
right? Like Clone Wars developed the clones incredibly.
Yeah.
I mean, we really got to know what a clone was. But stormtroopers, we never really got to know any of them. And with Finn, that was their chance. And it's like they chose the weakest one that couldn't follow through with orders, right?
Yep.
So, you know, he couldn't follow through with orders. And then all of a sudden, he knows how to use a lightsaber well enough to defend himself against probably the best lightsaber wielder in the galaxy, Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
And that did not make any sense to me at all.
Yeah, I really liked him.
I was pretty disappointed with that.
I just thought they wrote him such a bad story.
Morgan, I'm not going to repeat that, but I agree with you. That's very funny. I can't pick a favorite Star Wars movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you see A New Hope when it came out?
No. How old do you think I am?
25.
Exactly. I wasn't born yet. I would
Oh, yeah,
say,
right. That's 77. Yeah.
I would say probably I'm as old as a Lego minifigure. So
84?
78.
78.
So I would say that Attack of the Clones, maybe Revenge of the Sith, one of those two.
Revenge of the Sith had that quote. And I also, I think when I first saw it, I was kind of too young to just pick up things. And I didn't, even though I saw episode 4 and all that first, I didn't realize Anakin was Darth Vader. So I literally, without knowing, like a lot of people probably knew, I saw Anakin fall to the dark side and not know he was going to be Darth Vader.
But you're still a Star Wars fan today. So, like, people are always like, hey, what order do you watch the Star Wars films in? It's like, I don't know. I really have no idea.
I do a timeline order.
Mhm.
That's how I've always done
That
it.
makes sense. My favorite Star Wars actor is McClellan.
McGregor?
McGregor, yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute favorite.
I also really like the Ahsoka show.
That's fantastic, yeah. It's really good. In fact, I didn't like the Obi-Wan show because they made him look too weak.
Yeah, I thought there were cool moments in there. Like, it was really cool to see him and Hayden on screen together, but was it my favorite show? No.
Yeah, Lenny Dew said you were the chosen one. That was such a good line.
Yeah.
Like all of that was so awesome.
I remember getting the Lego sets when it came out too. Are you coming in? We have another guest.
Oh wow, we got
This
another
show is
guest
full
here.
of guests.
Yeah. Can anyone guess who this guest is? What's going on, Joey?
Hey.
What are you up to?
Not much. Was just putting some new products in inventory that you guys brought down from Atlanta. Wearing
Like
my
what?
cool Orlando Brick Coast shirt.
What did we bring down from that you're putting in?
Ooh, some great sealed sets, but the minifigures are what I'm excited about. We got lots of Star Wars clone troopers.
That's right.
Yeah, I love clone troopers, and you can never have too many of
How
them.
many 501st troopers do you have?
A lot. We love First troopers.
Well,
You
how
can never
many-
go wrong with them.
How many do you have?
Oh, do I have
Yeah.
personally?
Yeah, how many do you have?
Probably like 150 of the no helmet hole ones, and then like 40 of the jetpack ones from that battle pack. You just can't go wrong with them. So I just have them all sit on a base.
So
plate.
Ryan had 5,000. He has, you said 200 or 100?
Yeah, like
And I have
150.
15 or so.
Ryan definitely has the most.
Yeah, none of us get to compete with Ryan. It's
Ryan
not really
wins.
fair.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll let you guys keep building this set. This was
That's
one of
it?
my favorite sets. Yeah, I gotta go. But
Where
this,
are you going?
Travis Scott concert. Yeah. Not to do work, so blame me. This was one of my favorite sets
That's
when I
right
was a
there.
kid. Though.
Travis Scott is a rapper.
He is a rapper, yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite Travis Scott song?
I couldn't name one. But don't worry, guys. I'll be safe. So I'm in a box seat. We're safe and not underneath the stage.
Very nice.
But this set's amazing. This was one of my favorite sets as a kid. I got it on Christmas one year, and it was one of my first like big sets. And I have so much nostalgia for it. Such an amazing set.
It's a good one.
What would be the retail price on this set if we were to sell just the build set?
The retail, like
Like
original
what-
retail, or what we
No,
sell
the
today?
Atlanta Brick Co. What are we gonna sell this set for?
Oh, I have no idea.
In Atlanta, we sell the sets when we build them.
No,
I mean, we're a business.
yeah.
Joey.
Well, I wonder why we're not open yet.
He just took off. This is the prize. We're gonna take because we don't have the figures anyhow, and who needs these cloth wings if you don't have
The
the
Ewok.
Ewoks, right?
You know, I know the owner or the artist who made that sign. I'm just gonna have him make another one.
Grumpy J, we need another sign. So yeah, Morgan was asking, is this set gonna be for sale? Yeah, I would say it's probably for sale.
We have it. We had it already in our because I had built it already in the our built sets cabinet. Which since the store's not open, no one's buying really the built sets. But yeah, we've had it for sale. It's just we've had no customers in the store.
We need to give you Morgan the address for Orlando, and you could actually get it if we were to ship this to you. So it'd be great.
That's
there.
true. Yeah.
Or the prize if you come with a trivia question. Speaking of trivia question, I don't have a trivia question yet.
I was about to ask you if you
T
have.
Valkyrie said it's a built set, so it's 20% off. You're right. Whatever the price is, it is 20% off.
Is Orlando doing 20% off built sets too?
That's a good question. I forgot. We are in Orlando. No, they're not yet.
Eventually.
But Morgan is interested in this set.
It's a great one, but it doesn't have the ATST. But
Or instructions.
for the instructions. But the ATST is not hard to part together.
So what's the set number? 8? 8060.
7.5. Didn't you have it up before? The set? No. Oh.
It's not 8075, 8060. How are you building it if you don't even know?
I just. I mean I don't know what it is after.
It's not
looking at-
8060. That's Atlanta's. And I need to come up 8038. Thank you, Morgan.
Morgan knows everything.
I'm guessing Morgan already has at least one of these, and
That's what I would think.
but this is the kind of set that you could actually
Yeah.
have quite a few of. You know what? This would be good with the Yavin set.
Oh yeah, I could see that on the display
Yeah.
shelf.
Gavin's a big Battlefront field.
It's a good one.
All right, 8038. It's probably pretty affordable because you don't get the ATST, you get the catapult, and you get the speeder bike. We are going to give away the wings with the 501st Clone Trooper.
I want to say there were 2 speeder bikes in the set as well.
So you're getting 1 speeder. Okay, it's all down to 1 speeder bike.
It's losing a lot of. It's losing value by the second.
1 catapult, and just the bunker.
Is this the trivia question? How much is this?
Yeah. Okay. Trivia question. Actually, that would be a fantastic trivia question. Let me come up with it first. Do you like Travis Scott, or are you a Travis Scott man?
No, I mean, there's a few songs I like, but can't say it's who I'll pick first. Usually, it's I like Post Malone a lot. So does my wife. I've seen him in concert a few times, and he's just a cool guy. He bought that, the Magic the Gathering game.
Yeah.
He bought that
the
card
One
for
Ring.
$2 million. Yeah.
Yeah. Very familiar with that. I played Magic the Gathering.
Oh, did
in
you?
high school, yeah. So my older brother played. He was in college. He went to West Point. And they were all playing at West Point. They had a big group. And he got me into it. I was, I don't know, junior in high school maybe. This is back in the early 90s.
Mhm.
So if you're familiar with Magic the Gathering, it was like the earliest days of Magic. Not the earliest.
When there was the
but
Black Lotus.
very early.
Oh,
it
after
was
that.
just after the Black Lotus. The Dark was my. Are you familiar with Magic?
Not
the Gathering?
really. I know some about it, but not a lot.
So there was, I don't remember a lot. I really haven't played since the early '90s, but the Dark was the set that was out, the booster packs when
Yeah.
I started, and then right after that came the revised, and that's when I got into it. So
Okay. My older brother was really into it.
my older brother has millions and millions of Magic cards. He's really into it. In fact, he does have a Black Lotus.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah. All right, so this is going to be. How much more time do you have here?
The build really just put this on and the side panels, and that's it. So maybe 10 minutes worth.
10 minutes. Okay. So let's. I don't like this trivia question enough to make it the final trivia question. So this will be another freebie. All right. How much is this set going to cost? I've already come up with a price. And this is not, there's no 20% off because we're in Orlando and they don't have that deal going on. So how much are we selling just the bunker for, the catapult, and the speeder bike? And it's pretty reasonably priced because you're just getting the parts. You're not.
I mean, this is the main thing you want, anyways.
Yeah, and it's. I think I don't know. I think it's surprisingly affordable. And I'm gonna whisper it too, so you can verify it.
Oh, that is a great.
Yeah. Of course, I took away the links.
Yeah.
So go ahead and throw your guesses out there.
I think that's a really good price.
Oh, so Nexus said, "Thank goodness my mom's not selling my set. She knows better." Sounds like we need to pay a visit to his mother and try to.
Well, Nexus has
negotiate
he has all of
some
Pharaoh's
sets.
Quest sealed in box.
Yes, he does. So Nexus, are those sets at your place or your mom's? And could we, convince her to sell them to us? You'll be up that way, right?
I will be up that way. I should be seeing
wow.
Nexus this weekend.
Okay. All right. All right. My offer is going down from Morgan. All right. Well, you're in luck. Your lowest offer was it. What was the price?
60?
$60. Yep. And Dust Off the Bricks got it right too. So Morgan, you were asking if you're interested. We'll sell it to you for $60. I can send you an invoice right after the stream, and then you'll get our address here.
And the set was
And
built
this
by
is-
Flounder.
This is not our official address. If you do send us coasters, we'll get them at this address, but this is just our warehouse address. It's not the store address. So I don't really give it out publicly. This is a undisclosed secret location.
Somewhere in the United States. It
Yeah.
may or may not be in Florida.
that only me, Flounder, Vogan, and Joe.
And that homeless guy that walked in earlier.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes, and Ryan knows too. Yeah. All right, so Morgan's gonna get this set.
Okay. It's a great set. And the pieces are in great condition.
Joey does not work Thursdays, which is another reason why we're
Joey
not
doesn't
open
work
yet.
a lot of days.
No, so that's another reason why we're not open yet. But he'll ship it to you on Friday. Morgan, do you want it built?
I just built this and I got to disassemble it for the second time today.
Built is good.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, this will stay together pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there might be a few things that come off, like all these doors, but they're gonna come off all the time anyways if you handle it.
You know what I'm excited is that someday they will
They have
come
to.
out with another one
Yeah.
of these.
There's no way that
And
they
it'll
would.
be like probably big and beautiful because Lego's not really doing sets this size anymore.
Mhm. How much do you think that they would ask for it? I would think like 200-ish, 240.
I think they would go really big on it.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
they would do like a Yavin size, but you know, it won't be as tall. How much was the Yavin set?
160, but the Cantina was 400, or now it's 400. It was 350. So if they were to do the Master Builder series, I would imagine it'd be similarly priced.
Yeah. Of course, you did get all this side stuff, you know.
Yeah, it came with a lot of good stuff.
Which, if you look at the scale, that's probably a little too big, right?
Yeah, scaling's hard for Lego.
Yeah.
I got one more door to build, and I think I'm just about done. Did you ask your trivia prize
Oh
question?
my gosh, I don't even know it. Here, let me come up with
What
it
day
real
will Orlando Brico open?
quick. Ooh. Well, I gotta know the answer for that one. All right, so this is the Battle of Endor. I love trivia, so I really want to do a good question that is going to be relatable to what we're doing here. We've kind of already talked about all the facts that we know. Okay, I think I've got one here. It's going to be relatively easy compared to a lot of these. And you're getting I think this is a really good prize.
I agree, especially
So
with
this
those
is definitely
cloth wings.
better than normal. I would put a, let's see, $10, $20 value.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that. Okay.
So there's-
So, you're all done?
Yep, and so if you press the top, the doors come off.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So this set came with. Here's the trivia question:
Oops.
an Imperial Trooper. All right,
Okay.
and the helmet that Imperial Trooper is wearing came on like, I don't know, like 11 minifigures, something like that. One of those minifigures was not a human. What minifigure did it come on that was not a human? That helmet. Doesn't matter what color. Could be any color. What helmet did it come on that was not a human?
Oh.
Don't say it. Don't say it. But if you think you know it, whisper it to me.
I'm afraid I might whisper too loud.
No, I don't think they can hear it. The iPad is way over
But
there.
I don't know the name. I can picture it in my head.
Okay, we got first guess is Dust Off the Bricks, Ewok. No. Rogue One, Alien Dude. Is that Bucket?
Alien dude.
No, it's not Bucket.
The guy with the 4 arms?
Rogue One, Alien Dude. Oh no, I got it. No, it's a guy that it's a more detailed helmet. It's I know who he's talking about. Yeah. Yam Slate, Nexus to Zach. I don't know who that is. That might be the Rogue One Alien Dude. Cheese on Top said Payal. I'm just waiting for Morgan. I know Morgan's gonna get this.
And he's gonna get his wings.
Yeah, he's taking his time. He's not guessing. He's gonna get it right.
He's already scanned the web.
Yeah, the interwebs.
He's AI. Did you know that?
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how he has all the answers.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
All this
Because
time.
you know when you say, "Hey, Morgan, you know
Wow.
this, right?" And it's like that.
Yeah, he does get it pretty
It's
quick.
because he's connected.
All right. Family Guy Trooper. The Wookiee from Rogue One. The white. Oh, Yam Slate. No, that's not it. Wait, are you talking about this exact part? Okay, so maybe I do need to be a little more specific. All right, so this came with an Imperial Trooper. He was wearing all black, and his helmet was black, and it's like a bucket style helmet, right?
Mhm.
That helmet came on like 11 minifigures.
The old gunner helmet, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
One of those minifigures is not a human. All the others are. General Veers,
Mhm.
came on General Veers.
Yeah, it's a good one.
No print. It's that exact same Bricklink part number. Only one of them was not a human. Who was that non-human that Bricklink considers a minifigure?
Is it in the Star Wars theme?
Yeah.
Now I think I don't know the answer.
Yeah. I really think you need to look on Bricklink to get it right.
Morgan's already done that.
And I'm really like, if I stumped Morgan, and he is the one asking me if it's the right part, I feel like it was a decent question
It's a good question.
if I got it. Somebody did guess it right already, but can you now guess it?
I don't know.
Okay, it was white.
It was white. Hey, was it in the Rebels?
No, the snowman. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, snowmen are not humans.
that's true.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was on
Yeah.
a snowman.
And Morgan guessed it, but I think he came in right after Cheese on Top.
Oh, Cheese on Top.
17. So Cheese on Top 17 got it.
Cheese on top is on
As
top
long as
tonight.
I'm looking at the answers right. Yeah, it was Cheese on Top 17. So Cheese on Top 17, send us your address and we will ship that out to you. Morgan, I'll send you an invoice for this in a minute.
Good set.
Otherwise, do you have any closing words?
If you're going to be at Atlanta BrickCon this weekend and you see me, just come up and say hello. I know I'm seeing Nexus, but that's really it.
Is there like a secret handshake or anything?
No, fish don't have hands. Yeah, stupid. But yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be there. I don't know. We'll see.
And stay tuned for those the sneak peek of all the stuff that was hung up in the store.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, look on the social medias for that. You will see it this week. I promise. It
looks awesome.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you
All right,
guys
then.
for tuning in.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
I always ask if we're off, so you have to ask if we're off. You're still on right now. I just kicked the screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.